Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Gen Z Sanctum. I should say welcome back if you're a returning listener, but I've listened. Yes, frick. I have been doing some
English.
research, and apparently the last like 3 episodes have gotten like 1 view each. So apparently you do not care. You audience do not really care that much about this. But no. Anyway. Listen to the Ding Dong Podcast! But no, listen to the podcast more because if you don't, I will leak your IP address. Because I know all of your guys' IP address. So,
Darn it.
So Nathan is here with me today. How are you doing?
Yes.
Okay, so sounds good.
Present.
Yes. What?
Here.
Okay.
When I come around, state your name.
Here. So,
Remember when we did that in class where we were just like, state your name to say that you're here. Only say here. Present.
yes, I know there was like an annoying guy in my class that would be like, "Are you here?" No. And like eventually teacher just stopped responding, was like, "All right," and just checked it off, didn't respond at all.
It's like, why did you say I wasn't here? Because you said you weren't here.
Yeah. So anyway,
I identify as invisible.
dang, and you identify as one more thing. I'll make your pronouns they were. Was were.
Was word.
I saw that the other day. I was like, somebody was like, "Oh, my pronouns are this, 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 that," and I'm like, "You tell me one more pronoun, I will make your pronouns a was were." Anyway, so pronouns are not the topic of today's podcast. Today's podcast topic is, of course, the Four Seasons, which is the best. So before we get started with today's topic, I'm going to do a little segment that Nathan is, you feel free to carry on in your episode next week. But life updates. So what's new with your life, I guess?
Moving.
So yeah, Saturday you're going to be moving to a new apartment.
Uh-huh.
So how's that? Saturday's the July 1st, isn't it? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So so you're moving over the 4th of July weekend. That sounds interesting.
Uh-huh.
That's all you got to say, just uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, Nathan, what do you uh-huh. So this one has only 2 apartments in it.
Bedrooms.
2 apartments. What did I say? Freaking, did I say 2 this apartment
You
has
said
2
two
apartments.
There's an
Bruh.
apartment with 2 apartments in it. Wow,
Yeah.
that makes total sense.
That makes total sense. No, has 2 bedrooms instead of 3 bedrooms in it. So cheaper apparently.
Yes.
About like $300 cheaper. Sounds good. Now, quality wise, is it worse than the 3 bedroom, or have you seen it yet?
Only size.
Okay,
Only by size. Other
but it's
than
in
that,
this.
no.
It's in the same complex or
Yes.
whatever. Nice. So, I have an update, ladies and gentlemen. I turned 21 years old.
Wow.
Let's go.
No one cares.
Get out now.
Okay, bye-bye. See y'all later.
No. What is that walk? Nathan just walking away like that one guy who does those jokes on Instagram and TikTok, like, yeah.
I saw a video on TikTok where somebody's like,
You can't hear Nathan. They can't hear you. Oh yeah.
down the stairs. No, they can hear me.
Oh, can they? Oh,
listen to the podcast.
oh, dang.
And the mic can hear me clear over on that side of the kitchen.
Oh, dang. Well, that's interesting. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, we're listening to frick." Throws their headphones off their head.
Caution headphone users.
Yeah.
5 seconds after it happened.
Yes. So, that's called lag. Anyway, gets hit in the head. Gets hit in the head. Look out! Have you seen that
Yes.
in the new
Just
Guardians of the Galaxy? Boom! Look out! Imagine playing on that much lag. Donk! Look out!
or dead. Hey, there's an enemy nearby. No way!
Dang. Anyway, anyway, with my birthday comes drinks that I can now buy. So that means drunk podcast episode? No.
No.
Anyway, so what that does mean is that potentially we'll have some drunk Fortnite streams here in the future at some point. Me, you, Emily, and Aiden can all do a Fortnite session, and I can take a shot every time one of us dies.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, other than that, with your new apartment move, you're going to have to get back on Minecraft and either redo your apartment because it's for the old one, or you'll have to build a new one.
I will just build a new one.
Yeah, speaking of which, Brayden, where the flip are you? Brayden, the server admin, technically, has not been on the server in like a full month. We played together a lot, like, before his school ended, and he was like, yeah, we'll be able to play a lot more, like, after school's over. School ended, disappeared into this,
because he's been playing some other games and
yeah, I don't know what,
doing summer things.
get the frick back on the server. I did a cool thing in the server where I went and
Pink trees.
I did the brain. When the update happened, I went and got the brand new tree types and brought them back to the village and put them around. That was kind of fun. So I just realized that I did not start the timer. So
the timer wasn't started.
What the flip was that? The timer wasn't started. Anyway, so Nathan, let's get into the main topic. What is your favorite season?
That's a really tough question. I would say fall, and the only
Fall. Have you seen those TikTok memes where it's like the skeleton?
Everybody do the fall.
Where like the skeleton comes out of the darkness and you're like, fall, and then something falls. No, anyway.
Fall,
But you would say fall is
fall
probably
or summer?
fall or summer, really. So you like
Here's my
getting
reasoning
your butt
why.
cooked off.
While winter would be the most ideal because my
Yeah.
allergies are horrible in the spring
Oh, yeah.
and somewhat bad in the fall.
Oh yeah, mine. I would say winter is my favorite season.
I think my allergies have been going off because of the stupid crisis.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you know what's going on right now?
Our air is full of smoke.
Canada is on freaking fire right now, and they decided to wash their smoke
Not
down
that
here.
kind of fire. The super lit fire.
As in like actual fire.
As in like actual fire, like we're dying fire.
As in fire.
As in, oh no,
We're gonna die.
What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh, I got hide here. Get out of my house.
As in that kind of fire, just absolute chaos. And then Canada was like, "Hey, Indiana, yeah, here's all my smoke." And New York got that recently.
And one of
you
my
saw
coworkers came up with a scheme. He was like, "Oh, maybe Canada's pushing all this smoke in here so they can invade our country without us being here. So we get forced down to Mexico."
Dang, that is the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
That is the most stupidest thing. It was a joke, but
I know, but still, get that guy fired. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, yeah. So New York got that for a while, and you saw like the pictures of like the sky.
Oh, New York, Indiana's not going to get that bad, but New York was bad.
Oh yeah, you saw the pictures, right? Like where
New York's air quality got all the way to 300.
Yeah, like where you'd take a picture of it, and it was the sky.
You realize what the air quality was yesterday, right?
Oh yeah, it was like 200 and something.
Yeah, it was like 205.
It was like really bad. What is it today? Hold on, let me.
When we checked this morning, it was like 195. So it's still pretty bad.
Oh yeah. Yesterday I went out and I was like, but yeah. Anyway,
air quality is 186, so it's actually gone down.
Oh, that's good.
So it's gone down since this morning.
Yep, I'll just
pollen very high.
Oh yeah.
No way.
Oh yeah, pollen is high. Kid named Pollen.
Actually, so what's really bad when spring first comes, we're going to season, we're actually getting the topic.
Yeah.
One reason I don't like spring is because when everything starts shedding pollen, because the trees have flowers on them, so they're shedding all their pollen and all that, reseeding and everything.
Yep.
Everything turns yellow because of the pollen. So I step outside. I could be inside, with the AC on, I'm doing all good. I step outside. I sneeze every 15 seconds. I'm like,
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you know what's one of the worst? It looks like it snows outside when the cottonwood trees start.
Oh no! If I get involved with
white
cotton tree, I'm just like
all those white things.
Whoop! Here comes sneezing for the.
But yeah, it looks like it literally looks like it has snowed.
And then you
walk
breathe
out
it in, and you realize that's the worst decision. Have you ever breathed in?
Breathed in? Yes.
Breathed it in.
Yes, the cottonwood stuff. I'm dying here. What the frick?
Okay,
but yeah, no.
I know this is really gross, but have you ever sucked in a bug?
Yes, yes, I have.
That is the most worst feeling because you like. You feel you want to barf it up, but you can't. It's either like you cough it up or you swallow it.
Oh, it's even worse when the bug's still alive in there, so you feel it going in your back of your throat, and you're like,
"Get it out!
What do I do?" And that's that's what happened. Anyway, Nathan just died laughing with the.
You did that perfectly. You're just like,
what do I do?
No, the way you did it. You just like charged your cough. It was.
Are you okay? Nathan is dying over here. Just. Yes, I'm just. The bug tickles the back of your throat. Oh, what do I do? And Nathan just. Nathan, are you okay? I think I just killed him. Freaking.
Put that away.
Anyway, back on topic. Yeah, I would say winter is my favorite season.
Just because it's cold.
Because it's freezing and everything that is ever like spiders and mosquitoes, they're all frozen. They're all gone.
Yeah.
And no allergies. Nothing's blooming. And you're not sweating your absolute taint off all the time. My parents are pretty money savvy, so we have the AC set pretty high here at my house. Your apartment is better. Yours is like what?
We
69 or
we
something?
keep it at like 69, 70, somewhere in there.
Here it's like 75 or something.
Why?
Because money. I turn it down anything below like 71, and they'll be like, "Our electricity bill for the air conditioning is gonna be $1,000 this month." And I'm like, you know what? The bill for me bashing your head in is gonna be $1,500. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it gets hot. It gets hot here enough that I have a permanent box fan set next to my desk where I work and have that on almost at full blast all the time because it gets so freaking hot in here. At least during the winter you can get a blanket and some socks and like you can fix that.
Well, I will say so. Where I work, we don't have air conditioning.
Yeah,
air conditioning just doesn't exist
unless
you go into the office. But we have these fans now. The downside of them is they cost almost as much as an air conditioning unit.
Wow.
But they are a fan that has like a cardboard, you could say, filter on the back.
Mm-hmm.
And you put water. There's a water tank in the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
You flip a switch and it gets that cardboard wet.
Mm-hmm.
So when the air blows through it, it almost feels like air conditioning.
Yeah, I would not be able to do your job if there was no air conditioning because I would die.
Well, I will say this. Almost no shop
Yeah.
has air conditioning because you got to consider how much electricity that takes
That's
to air
true.
condition a shop like that. The only shops that I can think of that are air conditioned are Rolls-Royce,
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes, and Bentley.
Probably.
Those are because they charge. Oh, you need a brake job? $5,000, please.
You need a brake job? $5,000, please. Anyway, we got it. You know what? Maybe next week your episode can be horrible job, like your topic
Oh,
next week.
I could
horrible
rant
shop
all
stories.
day about shop stories. Oh my gosh.
We could maybe do that
I
as
will
an
give you a
episode.
hint for one.
Okay.
We had one guy that pulled a car in.
Yeah.
It was towed in, and the guy was like, "Yeah, it didn't really want to run, and also it might be low on oil." Low on oil, you say? Why'd you put oil in it if you knew it was low? I just didn't feel like it. So we bring it in.
You lost your car privilege.
And it sounds like this on metal.
Yeah. Oh.
So I pull it in.
Let me guess.
No oil on the dipstick, and we immediately not even diagnosed. They're like, "You're gonna need an engine."
A new engine.
Yeah, because the guy refused to put oil in his engine.
So it got towed in. It didn't come running in.
No.
Yeah.
We thought it was locked up because we went to go start it. We just heard a click from the starter.
Yeah.
And then we eventually got it to turn over. Like, oh, sweet. It needs an engine. Sweet.
Did the guy decline repairs, or did you guys do
No,
that?
we're just like, we're not going to do the engine. You need to take it somewhere else.
Oh, dang.
And we're even just like, why would you ever put an engine in it? Keep in mind, this is like a 2010 Avenger. They're worth like $2,000.
Dang.
And the bill to get a new the engine alone is about $700-800 plus another $1,000-1,500 of labor to do it.
Dang. This doesn't sound anything like today's topic, though. So let's get back into the topic anyway.
Seasons.
So
seasons are sneezy and cold and warm.
Okay, so there are 4 seasons, as you know: spring, summer, fall, and winter. I did some research. Spring is Indiana's favorite season, surprisingly.
Well, I could probably tell you why. It's because we have a lot of colorful trees.
That's true. Trees, yes, but also fall. We have a lot of colorful trees in the fall as well.
Yeah.
I would say. So fall. There's a link here that I have here. That I'm going to bring
Rank
up.
the best seasons.
This is fall is America's favorite season, apparently. And here's a little thing. So, all U.S. adults, 41% of people said fall, autumn. Only 11% said winter. You know who's the highest? My generation. Gen Z, 24% said that they loved winter as their favorite season, as opposed to, let's see, millennials, 17, Gen X, 8, baby boomers, 4. So the farther we get along, the more and more of our generations have liked colder weather. And this is no surprise here. Men, 15% love winter. Women, 7%. I think there's no
because
surprise
women
there.
are always freezing cold.
All, like, my mom, in here, air conditioning cranked down to 75. We'll have a blanket wrapped around her. Like, it's freezing in here. I'm sweating my pink off in here, you bit. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa!
Wow, that was close. That was close. Oh, hold on.
That was way too close.
Hold on.
You didn't hear nothing.
You didn't hear anything. So, what the frick? Anyway, this right here is what people have voted. So apparently, the 63% love fall for the foliage, the leaf changing colors. Yeah, that would make sense because we have Boston. Have you ever seen Boston in the fall?
No.
There's a whole strip of trees that goes like red and orange and stuff in Boston, and that's kind of cool. I've seen some pictures of it. What? No, why do you keep saying cube over there, Nathan? Piece of no.
Piece of Butterfingers.
But yeah, 41% love fall clothing. Who likes fall? Who loves those itchy sweaters? Like, not me, obviously.
Then you're wearing the wrong sweaters.
Yeah,
you wear flannels.
Nobody loves those itchy, like, ugly sweaters.
Well, to be honest, you just wear shorts and short sleeves all the time. So.
That's true, because it's freaking hot. Anyway,
yeah.
12% love back to school. Those 12% of people are insane.
Like what?
12% love back to school. Those 12% of people are insane. Who loves going to school?
Nerd alert!
I was going to say, who actually likes going to school? What? Whoa. What? All right, make a note of that. That's at 19 minutes. Gotta come back and listen to that. Flip was that, Nathan? Nathan just decided to die over here.
I did decide to die.
But we have a tier list.
A tier list of 4 seasons.
Of the 4 seasons.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yes. So we're going to both talk about their different pros and cons and officially have this podcast's official ranking of the different seasons. So, autumn. Where you thinking for autumn? Because here's a pro of autumn: the leaf colors. Harvest season, so all of the cool things in your garden start to come in around autumn time. Cool, like just raking up leaves and raking up leaves, but the jumping in piles of leaves, that's fun. Another really good one.
Autumn also comes with Halloween.
That's true. Halloween. Thanksgiving. Cooler temperatures. Finally, the summer starts to wear off, and you get cooler temperatures.
You start to get the jackets out.
That's true. You got. But here, okay. So here's cons. Let's talk about the cons of fall. Allergies because of many different things, including leaves. When leaves fall, you don't believe the amount of mold that grows on leaves.
Oh, yeah.
And that gets all up in your noses. The leaves themselves, raking can be a hassle to rake, like especially if you have a ton of trees. Raking can be a real hassle. Our yard, better than it used to be, but we used to have a ton of trees, and raking was a whole week's thing, and I really disliked that. Let's see, what's another thing to dislike about fall? School.
Yeah.
Going back to school, a fall semester for those of you.
No school anymore.
That's true. For those of you who are still in school. For those of you who are still in school, we are both out of school, college and high school.
Me college, you high school.
Yeah, I'm not going to go to college, I think. Probably not until I find something worth going to college for, and until I'm filthy rich to be able to go to college.
Rich.
But I would say fall, fairly good season. I would put fall at number 2.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking I'd put it.
Number 2. Spring. Allergy Central is spring.
Yes.
The winter coldness starts to wear off, which for you might be a good thing. For me, it's a bad thing. Things start to warm up to be. Spring is nice only for about 2 weeks. There's a 2-week period in which it's, like upper 50s, lower to mid 60s. That's nice temperature. But then once it warms up from there into the 70s and so forth, then
70s, 80s, 90s.
Then it starts to not be so fun. But there's like a week to 2-week period that's fun in spring where the allergies have not started to be so bad, where the temperature's at least warm and nice. But then it all goes downhill from there. So I would say spring is number 3.
Yeah.
Spring is number 3. So we have summer. Piece of crap.
I would say no, summer is number 1, and I have great reasons why.
Okay.
1, no school.
True, no school.
2, summer vacation.
That's true.
3, going on a beach, part of vacation.
If you go on beaches, yeah, that's cool.
4,
4.
Lots of family time, nicer weather, 70, 80 degrees, windows down.
Not here you don't. Here you get 80s and 90s, which is...
You're lucky you're not Phoenix in the summer. Have you gone to Phoenix, Arizona in the middle of June?
No, but you have.
You get burnt alive.
I know.
You step outside and you're like...
Oh, yeah.
It's bad. Like when people say Arizona, like Phoenix, Arizona heat is bad, it's bad. You go outside, you're like...
But here's
you feel like you're hyperventilating. You're like,
Yeah.
I need cold air. So you walk into an air conditioned building. You're like, no joke.
Yeah.
When you walk into an air conditioned building, your body experiences a temperature drop of like 45 degrees.
Yeah. But here's the cool thing about Arizona heat. It's not humid heat. It's just hot.
Yeah,
It's hot
dry
heat.
heat.
It's not wet heat, which is
Dry heat.
Yeah, it's not wet heat, which is bad.
Humid.
Yeah, humid, hot. Like here, it'll get 90 degrees, and the humidity will be like 60 to 65%. I want to oof myself. That's not good temperature. But we got to put summer somewhere, and I personally think that summer goes at number 4. That's the worst season because frick you, Nathan. No, I'm kidding. But
all right, see y'all later. Apparently, my opinion. No,
I'm kidding. But no, if you were running this tier list, you definitely would put summer at number 1.
I'd put winter at last. I hate putting winter at last because it has my favorite season.
Christmas season.
Christmas. Yeah.
Let's see. Winter pros. Christmas. Snow. Cold. No allergies.
Donuts.
Donut. Well, yeah. Santa Claus, which depends. Debatable. Presents you get for Christmas. Family time. You get to hang out with some of your best family members during this time. Yeah,
actually, fun fact. People think winter starts at the beginning of December. It doesn't.
It does not.
It doesn't start till like 4 days before Christmas.
That's true. It starts
technically through most of December. It's still fall.
That's true. Winter technically
fall
begins.
Starts on September 21st.
Yes.
Goes till December 21st.
Right. Winter goes from
December 22nd.
December 21st. Yeah. Same day.
Till
I believe April 21st.
I think so.
And then April 21st till
June.
Till not
June 21st.
Till September again. Hold on.
And then from June.
That's not April. Hold on. Winter is December 21st, but I think then it's March 21st, and then March 21st till May 21st is till June 21st is spring. Then June 21st till September 21st is summer, and the whole thing goes over again.
Cycle.
Do you know why it's 21st?
No.
So it's the equinox is why it's on the 21st. There's 4 times a year there's an equinox. There's the summer equinox, the spring equinox, the winter equinox, the fall equinox. There's one for each season where the sun is either closer to us or farther away from us.
Huh.
Because the orbit around the sun is not a perfect circle. It's an oval, and part of the orbit we're closer to the sun and another part we're farther away. So when the planet tips away from the sun, that's winter, and the winter equinox is when the planet is at the farthest point away from the sun in its orbit. When it's summer, planet tips towards the sun and we get closest to the sun in our orbit. So that's why. I would personally put winter at number 1 because I am a big fat boy and I hate the heat.
Well, you hate heat because you have a lot of body mass.
Yeah.
Most fat people hate warmer weather.
Yeah.
Because they retain heat way better than skinnier people.
Although.
I'm not calling out fat people. That's called facts, people.
That's called facts, people, and not fat people.
Yes. It's called I fax your mutt.
I was going to say I have more body mass when I'm in bed with your mother, but...
Hey, hold on.
Anyway, but that is the end of the episode. Wow. We both went wow at the exact same time. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am done with this shit. No, I'm kidding. No. Oh, you wanted to add something?
I have seen this guy. He greets instead of ladies and gentlemen, he says ladies and gentlemen or something.
What?
Like merging gentlemen and ladies together.
Ladies and gentlemen. Why the flip would you say it like that?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Why would you say that? Why would you say it like that, though?
I don't know, because it's funny.
Stupid. TikTok, you need to actually do something useful with your life. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is all. This finally frickin'. Let's see if it finally. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, air quality to. So it's
just in the Indianapolis area as of right now.
So anyway,
it'll disappear in about a week.
I hope so, because this air is frickin'.
Yes.
Okay, so right before we go, speaking of summer, next week's episode is on the 5th, which is right after. Because some people do things. The 5th is the day after the 4th of July, and some people do stuff with their families several days after the 4th. What are you doing next Wednesday? Because it'll be the day after the 4th.
Probably. Well, I know working.
Do you know whether we'll be able to get together next week for a podcast episode?
Don't know.
Well,
don't know yet, because I know for a fact they'll probably still be unpacking.
Yeah.
So we will see.
Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
we will still, as of right now, plan on one on the 5th. Unless something happens and I'm like, hey, no podcast.
Unless something happens and you're like,
yeah.
But yes, Nathan, it is your episode next week, so come up with a fun topic. Could be shop stories, could be. What are you? What? Were you about to fart into the mic? Hold on. Nathan's straining over there. He don't think he can do it. All right. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in next time.